We often get the chance to make not only a very good impression about ourselves, but also make people in love with the person we are. In this video, I have prepared 5 things you can do to help you whether at work, college, or just any social interaction. The first thing I noticed is to remember small details about them. If it's their children's name, and you can ask, for example, hey, how's Yasmina doing? Or just a hobby like playing the guitar, or something that shouldn't concern you. Asking such a person, hey, how's your guitar videos going? Can really help develop a connection with and keep the conversation going. For example, I have a friend at work that her daughter does funny dancing and TikTok videos. Now this daughter means the world to her. And every time I ask her, hey, how's she doing and has she done any trouble, she always gets excited the second I mention her. And after a few moments, she always pulls up her phone and shows me another video. Now, this might not really interest me, but for her, it's a really meaningful conversation and it really means the world to her. And you can tell it just by the way she lights up when that topic comes up. Another thing you should do quite often is say their name in the conversation. I occasionally daydream, even if I'm talking to someone, and hearing Rany can really focus me back into the conversation. This has many psychological meanings, both for persuading people for your benefit and also making them listen to you better. Saying their name even a few times in the conversation can make sure you have their full attention, which is kind of what you need in the first place to make a good impression. Now, the third advice is something that I'm horrible at, but I know it works because my friends that I consider as my closest and cherish the most do this, and it is calling me. I don't call people for some reason. For example, I have this friend from way back that every time he's at the airport flying somewhere, and he does a lot, he calls me up because I work at the airport, if you didn't know. Now, at first it was kind of weird, but after a few times, it became more of a tradition. And even if I'm studying for a huge test, we usually talk for a few minutes. And the funny thing is that after his trip, I almost always call him back to ask how his trip was and how was the country and everything. Now, when you call someone, you immediately show him that you're thinking of him. But more importantly, it makes him think of you and know you care about him. And actions speak louder than words. Even if it's just a 2-minute call saying, hey, I was in your neighborhood and I thought about you. What's new? It could really help keep in touch with that person. And when a week goes by without you calling, they usually call you back, sometimes concerned why you haven't, but with a good cause behind it. Now I'm gonna talk about something that happens a lot in bars, school, college, or even at work. We more and more close up and run to our phones immediately between topics when we don't have nothing to say or where to look at. And that has become the norm, and that's a great thing, because if you are able to grab someone's attention, it will be remarkable. I often need to say, hey, leave your phone, watch Instagram later. Everybody always answers, yeah, I'm sorry, and puts it away. You just need to make sure you are facing them, you're opening up in your body and opening up in your conversation. It is so rare today to be talking to people without the need to run to your phone between topics that they will remember that with you, there won't be any phone or Instagram or WhatsApp, and that there will be so much interesting stuff happening, and they will know that when they're spending time with you, they will cherish it. And last but not least, sometimes a single compliment can really make my day, yet others I don't even give a second thought to. I just smile and say thanks. If you'd like to make someone's day without sounding like a suck-up, even if it's your boss or your colleague, try to compliment them on something they are working hard on or something they have earned. For example, I often hear, I love your smile. No offense, but I had this smile since I was born. I haven't worked on it or haven't even earned it. Unlike a compliment that I once got from a friend that I still remember to this day. I love how you make everyone feel welcome when we go out, no matter how shy or uncomfortable they feel. And it's something that I've been working so hard to do for a while. And obviously everything came back in good favor for that friend. I gave him extra attention and everything came out of me just naturally. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll try 1 or 2 out of this list. But don't try them all, because then too many people will love you and you'll have too many fans. Please, I'm in the middle of a video. Anyway guys, see you till next time. Peace. Hey, How you doing?